Dexter Fowler will step in here with a runner at third now, so maybe an important at-bat here early in the ball game.
Yeah, I think you really need to get something out of this inning, even if it's just a sacrifice fly. If you let this guy off the hook.
And hold that thought as this ball is through the infield for a base hit. And they're on the board, and now it's a 2-1 ball game. Mason Beck will stand in. A couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Mason Beck.
First offering on the way. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Eric Karros, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come into this one looking to make amends for a loss last time out that put an end to a 7-game winning streak.
Well, I don't know if it's an old saying or not, but if you can play 750 ball at home, 500 on the road, you'd win 100 games. Well, this has been an 800 homestand for them so far. They're 4-1. They'd love to keep that going here.
Kurt Suzuki will be the batter. Darwin Barney will get his first shot here. A couple of hits in 4 trips last night. D. Gordon will stand in. He singled to lead off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. Mason Beck will stand in here. He doubled his first time around. Here's the first offering. And a curveball drops in there for strike one.
And I think now you're starting to get the sense that he's put that first inning behind him, and he looks a lot more comfortable out there now.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Mason Beck will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far.
Mason Beck.
Now here's the first pitch. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone. Michael Bourne will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And the 2-2 is taken the other way on the ground to third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Jose Barrett will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not?
And now, your 2017.
David Freese will dig in here. Here it comes, 2-1. A ball hit hard to the left side, but a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Mason Beck digs in at the plate.
7th, third baseman, Mason Beck.
First pitch on the way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Eric Karros, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in off another victory last time out, and now they're winners of 8 of their last 9 ball games.
And on top of that, they've already spotted their starter an early lead in this one, so they're going to let their guy work with the lead right away.
There to take it in now is Singleton, and that's out number 2. Jose Altuve will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. And the pitch. Now the 0-1 is swung on and hit on the ground to third. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third. Mason Beck will dig in. He popped out his first time.
Mason Beck.
Now here's the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set, now the pitch. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, not very decisive there. And hey, it's early, but this is a big spot.
Yeah, and you need to be able to commit to what you're doing because you're not going to do anything with a swing like that.
Big pitch here, 1-2. Line hard to center field, and that's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Zach Greinke will stand in with a chance to help himself out big time here with a couple of men in scoring position.
And a lot of times, pitchers go up there just because they sort of have to. But here, if you go up and just think ground ball up the middle, you might get 1 home, maybe 2. This is a big-time chance.
And now he drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Mason Beck will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips. First pitch coming. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1 for that man right there. Just the 1 run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead stand up?
Well, he hasn't shown too many signs of cracking so far. He's got the look of someone right now who's ready to go the distance.
1 away. Mason Beck will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far.
Mason Beck. Hey, roll up here.
Here's the first offering. Now this is swung on and dribbled up the first base line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. He's ready now, the pitch. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Hard to believe he let that one go. I mean, that was right on a platter for him.
He's set, now the pitch. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner will score from first. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
You know what? These guys will just not go away. This is going to wind up being a triple. The lead is now down to 2, and can you believe it? The tying run is going to get a shot to hit here in the 9th inning.
Kurt Suzuki will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Chris Withrow steps in now. Well, runs at something of a premium here in this matchup, so it doesn't make it quite as hard to find our top player of the game. And we'll also give you a quick look at our 2 starting pitchers as you see their numbers right there. Mason Beck will get his first opportunity now with 2 away and the base is empty here in the home half of the first. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Eric, you take a look at these guys as they take the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
After the loss in the opener of the series, that was a much-needed win yesterday. So they can look to win this series and take 2 out of 3 if they can just take care of business here.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Elliott Johnson will stand in now, hoping to get on base. As you can see, he currently sits 6th in the senior circuit in stolen bases. High set by Kershaw, now the pitch. Now he runs up and gets this one down. And they're not going to have a play on him as the catcher just eats it. Mason Beck will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth.
Third baseman, Mason Beck.
And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Rod Ramos will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. A.J. Ellis will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. Darwin Barney will stand in here. He doubled his first time around. Cliff Pennington will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. Base hit. Yonder Alonso will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Mason Beck will start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6.
Mason Beck.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
This is a guy whose numbers are on the rise, and this is a big reason why. 2 close pitches, 2 good takes, and now he's in a great hitter's count, 2-0.
Outside, 3-0 now. Now the 3-0 offering. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Well, it seems to me like you've at least got to make him go after something there. I mean, the bat never left his shoulder. That's making it way too easy for a guy leading off the inning.
Darwin Barney will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. Clayton Kershaw will step in now and see what he can do with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Mason Beck will step in with a big opportunity to get that insurance run home from second. Here's the first offering. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The next pitch. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch, and they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2. Where do you think they go from here?
I maybe double up and go back to another off-speed pitch. He didn't handle that one all too well.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Boy, and slow out of the box that time as he's tagged out quickly. And a new pitcher set to come on now as they turn things over to the finesse left-hander J.P. Howell. Mason Beck will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. And this will be fouled away. He's ready now. The pitch just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. He's set, now the pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Oh, classic strikeout pitch there on 0-2. It's one he loves going to. The great recognition there at the plate to lay off.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. An entertaining game.